Well, geez.
Oh, what's up? This is Benz Bentley. Welcome to my talk show. Today we have a special star.
You are now in tune to Geez Radio.
Bitch,
I want y'all to check him out
I'm at
right
Motor
now.
City,
Right
and I got a couple bad
Right
bitches
now.
with me. Yeah, and them hoes like to smoke. Laughing at you mad niggas. Everything I'm fucking
You already know what it is. It's your boy Geez Da Gawd, man. Rocking with my mans, Benz Bentley. You know what I'm saying?
and them
Shout out
hoes
to
like to
Big Bro.
smoke. Laughing at you
Dang.
mad niggas. Everything I'm fucking joke.
About to get into this interview.
Pulling up in Motor City.
So that you guys can get to know me. You know what I'm saying? More about my music. More about what I represent. Where I'm from. Shit like that. First thing is, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't my first rap name. When I first started, I was going by the moniker Fooley. F-O-O-L-E-Y. And I realized that I wasn't the only one, so I tried to change it. Changed it to F-O-O-L-I-E. Somebody had that name too, so my mom used to call me G. So somehow I just came up with G's, you know what I'm saying, and Geez Da Gawd, you know what I'm saying, something catchy, something that make you be like, Geez Da Gawd, he think he a guy, like, you know what I'm saying, just to get, you know what I'm saying, just to get some traction, you know what I'm saying, make people think a little bit. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland. I moved to Detroit when I was like 12. I've been there like 12, 13 years, so like half my life, you know what I'm saying, half on each end. But most of my life experiences, mostly, you know, me growing up, me becoming a man, you know, going through puberty, balls dropping, etc. That was all Detroit. You know, everything I know about the streets, everything that I know about, you know what I'm saying, life in general came from Detroit, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm from. Where do I see myself in the rap game in 5 years? Well, I've been in the rap game for a year, and I didn't think I would be where I'm at right now. So, you know, it's kind of hard to say where I think I would be in 5 years, because I'm pretty sure I'll be totally off. You know what I'm saying? I probably can't even imagine where I would be. But I would say that I would like to be where I want to be. I want to be where Ross at. You know, 500 million, 200 acres. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big boss shit. You know, own label, shit like that. I want to be running shit, you know, to the point where I ain't really even gotta rap. I can rap when I want to, drop shit when I want to, and when I do, the shit go crazy. Like, that's where I want to be in 5 years. Where I actually will be, I have no idea. What two rappers would I make a song with? I mean, that's pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? I think people would agree with me if I were to say that Big Sean is underrated. So I would definitely want to be on a song with him, and try to push him to see like what he can really do. Cause just by being on a song with him, it's gonna make me reveal what I can really do. So a song with Big Sean to have me like going nuts. And then Nipsey. I'm a huge fan of Nipsey Hussle. You know, the marathon, all the marathons, you know what I'm saying, and the mixtapes before the marathon. Nipsey is just, you know, someone I listen to got me through, you know, a lot of situations and shit. I mean, it's a lot of artists that have music that got me through certain periods of my life. But Nipsey was like, you know what I'm saying, when I finally got my first taste of getting money and shit like that, I was listening to Nipsey. let's see. What category would I put my music in? I think I'm considered trap. You know what I'm saying? I don't put myself in a category. Other people might put me in a category of trap. Which, I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's cool. I mean, I feel like music is music. If it's rap music, it's rap music. You know what I'm saying? There's different genres and shit. But, I mean, at the end of the day, rap, trap, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. Growing up where I'm from was like Baltimore. My memories of Baltimore is like kind of vague. You know what I'm saying? I do remember going to see my father every other weekend. Family events and stuff like that. I know it's in the harbor. You know, we would go down there. Baseball games. You know, we went to Oriole baseball games, Raven football games. You know, I was a kid, so, you know, Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying, go to the movies with your parents, shit like that. At the age I was when I was in Baltimore, that's what I was doing. I mean, I was a kid. Now, as far as Detroit is like, how can I explain? Detroit is like one of them places where either you make it or you don't. It's dog eat dog. You know what I'm saying? If you're not grinding, you're not hustling, you're a bum. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a bum. You know, I would say that in Detroit you can do what you want to do as long as you don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? There's really not too much, you know, restriction on shit. I mean, it's just like a free for all, honestly. To me, that's how I feel. You know, because Maryland is different. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rules, a lot of laws. Police is different. Detroit is, you know, just that, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of shit to do, plenty of shit to get into. You could be who you want to be in Detroit. It's solely up to you. If you want to be a regular nigga or you want to be top dog, you can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to watch your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Watch what you're doing and shit. But, you know, I mean, I have a lot of fun when I go out with my boys and shit, or even if we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Sitting around smoking, you know what I'm saying? Playing beats, whatever, 2K, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, if niggas bored, we hit the Nino, you know, Motor City, Greek Town, you know, walk the strip, you know what I'm saying? Shit. There's plenty of shit to do. Back in the day, shit, when niggas was young, we'd go to Joe Dumars on 8 Mile and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hoop all night. Bitch was 24/7. I think it was closed between like 3 and 4 or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what time, but we used to be in that bitch all night. You know what I'm saying? Then in high school, we got into the party promoting. You know what I'm saying? We be promoting parties like crazy. Get in free. You know, get on girls and shit like that. So, yeah, that shit. I mean, I could talk all day about Detroit, man. All day. Let's see. First time I started writing music when I was young. Well, actually, no, I take that back. First time I actually wrote music was last year. That's actually the first time I ever wrote, like, lyrics to a song, whatever. I was 23 years old. But I've been writing poetry since I was little. My grandmother is a poet. You know what I'm saying? She got books and shit. So, I got inspired, you know what I'm saying, to write poetry. So, you know, I would write poetry, had a, you know, composition book full of poems and shit like that. And, you know, I lost it. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I'm real mad about that shit. Because that was a real big piece of my childhood. It helped me deal with a lot of shit. I had a lot of internal anger and shit. And the poems helped me, you know, cope with my reality. You know what I'm saying? The reality of my childhood and shit I was going through. So I was about 7, 6 writing poems, and then so it was like from 6 years old to about 10 years old. Up in 4 years right there, I was writing poetry heavy. And after that, I lost my book, and I don't know whatever happened to it. But yeah, my first song I wrote was last year. And the name of that song is called Games. It's actually still online too. That's before I knew that you couldn't steal beats and shit. I was stealing beats off YouTube. Dumbass shit. If I was to sign to somebody, excuse me, I'm just waking up, man. If I was to sign to somebody, it'd probably be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Gucci is like, somebody I would sign to, somebody I would trust with my music, somebody I would trust with my career. He's helped a lot of people. I've seen it, you know what I'm saying, firsthand. So yeah, I would probably rock with Gucci if I were to sign. I'm hoping that I don't have to sign to nobody, but if I do, I'd probably do that. I don't know about a deal with anybody else. You know, I wouldn't want to be in a bad contract or anything like that. Let's see. Can you freestyle a high 16? Yeah, I can freestyle. I don't know how to count bars though. I just go until I feel like I'm around however many bars I need. Let me see. Find a beat. It's a nice freestyle beat. Yeah. Benz Bentley told me he needed a hot 16. I said a hot 16, count the bitches, what you mean? I don't know how to do that shit. I move that shit. Well, I used to move that shit. I can't say that I move them bricks on the track, cause them boys might come and get me. They might just be waiting for me to tell them myself and come and get me. Nah, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. You know I had that strap, nigga, back. Had a 38, I kept my shells after I bust a nigga. Toss that shit in the lake, you'll never find that bitch. You know I'm coming through doing my thing. I'm finna spit on another beat, cause this motherfucker was stopping and shit. Keep going, fuck it, I'll do it without the beat. I'll do it for the streets, I'll do it for my peeps. You know how I get it, it's Geez Da Gawd. That's G-E-E-Z-D-A, G-A-W-D. Fuck do you mean? Yeah, so that's what I got. I know that couldn't have been 16. But, yeah, man. Geez Da Gawd. Rocking with my boy, Benz Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mans. You know what it is. GeezMusic.com. Geez-music.com. That's Geez-music.com. Or Geez-music.com. Geez-music.com. However the fuck you want to call it. You know what it is. You know who you rocking with.
Hello, everybody. I just want to thank Geez Da Gawd for coming on my show today. I know he's a busy man. I just want to give a big shout out to Geez Da Gawd. I want y'all to check him out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just go ahead and check him out. And thank you. Big shout out to Geez Da Gawd.